Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Andrew from senicadoo channel, and today is a very big day because the Farming Simulator 22 has finally arrived. So we will take a quick look at it. This is how it looks like in the main menu, so let's start it. I will start an empty slot, and you have three maps. One is Elm Creek, which I think is somewhere in America. One is Haut Baileron, which I think is in Europe somewhere, I think France, and Erlengard, which is I think Switzerland or Austria. We have that in a Platinum edition of Farming Simulator 19 already. So let's start in Haut Baileron because it's a new map and I quite like this scenery. So I already have two mods inside the game now, because the game was downloading such a long time. The mods already came on Mod Hub, so let's start the game. Now you can choose your character. You have many options. You can be man or woman, so you can basically do whatever you want. Here I will try to make a character look as possible as look like me, so I will choose the first option, and let's try a haircut. I think I look a bit like this one, but with darker hair, like this. I don't have beard, I don't have mustache. I will be a very I'll be very simply dressed man. So I will choose this hoodie. So okay, you have many options from different brands, from John Deere to Massey Ferguson and Fendt, Class, Case, Valtra, New Holland. So you have many options, but I would really like to look casual, so I will just leave the hoodie. I will leave the casual jeans, trousers. And for the boots I will choose this one, because maybe we will have to go to manures or somewhere where there is mud or muddy terrain, muddy fields. So I will look like a farmer. I won't have hat. I will just be hatless. I don't need gloves, I don't need any glasses. I think I look good like this. So with escape you confirm that you like yourself. Okay, yes. So this is your new home. That's where you start in Farming Simulator 19. This is, I guess, a mission from God, possibly. You start here with as usual in every Farming Simulator, with combine harvester. You first need to unfold it, like you are aware from the previous versions of this game. So let's start it. The new Farming Simulator 22 runs on a completely new engine, which is Giants Editor, Giants Engine 9. And it has some improvements on the graphics, so you have some textures that looks like they are 3D, so it looks more real than it did in the Farming Simulator 19 or before. So it really looks nicer than the previous version. So okay. You also have 3 new crops. The first one is vineyard, so you can have vineyard and you can produce wine, and then you can sell it and make profit out of it. You can also have olive trees, and you can make olive oil, so you can sell that and make profit. Okay, the third new crop is sorghum, and I had to look that up because I didn't remember it. So that is quite similar to the wheat or barley. You can feed horses with it, or you can also make bread, so you can take the harvested crops to the mill and they will make flour. And yes, when you have your flour ready, you can transport the flour to the bakery, and then in the bakery you can bake, or they will bake you bread or cake, and you can sell that. So it's like a production chain. So that's a big news in Farming Simulator 22. Also the big improvement is a manual gearbox, which this tractor has, and you have a steering wheel like I have, like G27 or something like that. It is you have to change the gear, so it's I'm a little bit confused, but I will get used to it because it's awesome. You can change gear yourself with the gear lever on your steering wheel. You can set it up in the options. I have a separate video about it. You can look that up. It's on YouTube on my channel. So I will put it in first and reverse, and then let's get forward again. Yeah, you can set it up like so that you change the gears yourself, and that's what I guess everybody loves to do. At least I like it. I like it very much. So you have new graphics, you have a manual transmission, you have new crops, you have also stones in the fields, and then you have a stone collector to collect those stones out of the field. So you have more, the field is more productive than your crops. So oops, I still have to get used to this manual transmission. But yeah, and then the other news. In the other news, you have new AI worker, which is semi-automatic workers now, because you just tell them what they should do, and they do it themselves. They bring the tractor to the field, or they can make like you make them transport your like crops, wheat or something from your farm to the selling station, and then you can loop that action, so they are driving until it's the silos on your farm is empty. So that's a big improvement, that you don't have to drive all the crops to the selling stations yourself, and you can do other things. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Also the textures of the cultivating is improved, as you can see here. It is very real now. Also love the interiors of the tractor, they're very high details. Okay, I'll put this Massey Ferguson on helper now, so he will do the rest of the field. and we'll continue with the Valtra and the sowing on the next field, so we can try that as well. Also, the sounds of the tractors are, I think, better than in previous versions. So let's put that on helper here. Oh, he's cultivating in third gear. I was cultivating in first. Okay, let's go to the next field. The big news: crossplay is available now in Farming Simulator 22. Basically, what that means is that you can play with your friends no matter on what platform you are, or you are on PC or PlayStation or Xbox, so you can play no matter what. It's cross-play across the platforms, so that's quite a big deal now, so that's a big plus. Oh, and the seasons are part of the game now, so you have winter, autumn, and summer, and fall. So yeah, spring, sorry. Okay, it is working. This fruit cannot be planted in August, so maybe if I change the fruit. Let's try with grass. I think that I can sow grass whenever I want. It's a little bit too heavy for this tractor, or let's put it in second gear maybe, or third. Now the helper knows how to do it. Looks like I don't. Oh, I have it on low gear, and she put it, she put it on high gear, so you can see on the right hand side of the screen you have H, and I had it in low gear, so that was my mistake, I guess. Okay, let's see if we have any other tractors to collect the crops from the harvester. Yes, we have the Steyr, old Steyr. Okay, these textures are pretty much the same as they were in the previous version, so no big deal there. Okay, so the iWorker, which I was talking about earlier, let's try that. So press H, open iWorker menu, and let's see, where are we? Set create job. So load and deliver grain elevator, looping, not looping. We don't need to loop that because we only have one trailer of this grain now. And let's find grain elevator. Where do we see what we have selected? I have no idea. Oh, here at the bottom of the icon. So this is the place now that it is selected. The railroad silo south, but let's drive to the grain mill. No looping, deliver, space to start the job. So let's see. Okay, it is working somehow. Excellent. Let's see how this works. This is amazing. This is the best thing ever. Or maybe it is not. What are you doing? Okay, looks like she got a little bit confused, but now she is driving okay. Yep. Oppa. This manual gear shifting is so nice to hear. Okay, so looks like everything is working okay. Okay, the next big news, I have to tell them quickly. Okay, the building mode. You can also have very improved building mode from the previous version, but I will maybe do a completely separate video about that. But it is very precise now. You can paint the terrain whatever you like. You can build buildings on the terrain much easier than you did in the 19. So this is what we needed. Okay, I will try to do 2 more things in this video, one of which is creating or sowing, seeding or whatever a vineyard, because in Slovenia we like vineyard. So I will plant one vineyard. Okay, I will just leave her to do the job for me. Okay, she looks like that she completed the... I also get the money, she completed the task, but you have to then do another job, create another job, because... Okay, cancel job. Nope, I canceled the job for 2 of my create job. Deliver to the farm. Pick a target location, so you can I can choose. She will drive the tractor back here and start the job. Let's see. Oh, it's he now. Okay, go ahead. So that works okay. Okay, I noticed some new machinery in the shop regarding our new crops. That would be you also have discounts here, as you can see, the machinery that is discounted for like a very high percentage, and we have new machines for olives, a very small Landini Rex, a New Holland harvester, I guess, some sprayer, and trailer and cultivator, because the rows between the olives are narrower than on normal field. It is very similar with the grapes, which contains basically the same tractor, a little different harvester, and the same sprayer, cultivator, and okay, this is like another cultivator or something, or mower, and a trailer especially for grapes. Oh, you can have a license plate created. That's new. Ha, very nice. We'll try that out later. Okay. What's about the key? List items. Okay, I don't have any. Owned items, I have some. Okay, you can have wardrobe and you can change your character here. And here is a construction and a farmland. You can buy new fields. I only have 4 now. I can buy another, but I cannot because I don't have enough money. And let's see if we can construct anything. You have holes here by Harman, many holes, and a production chain. Here you have oil mill for olives, you have grape processing unit, I guess for wine, and for the rosins, which you can sell as well. Bakery, so you can bake cakes and bread. Okay, you have some wood processing unit as well, so you bring on tree and you create furniture, so you can sell furniture. You have dairy, so you bring up milk and you create chocolate or cheese. And spinnery, so you bring in the wool and you create something, maybe something to create t-shirts with or something like that. Okay, you have tailor shop then, so you can actually really create t-shirts and trousers and so on and sell those. So it is very complicated things now. You have sugar mill for sugar beets, so you can create sugar. A lot of things, a spinnery, grain mill, dairy again, and again a processing unit for furniture, for creating furniture out of the wood. Those are the factories. Then you have selling points for all these things. So it is a complicated greenhouse. You can have greenhouse, you can produce tomato or strawberries, 3 different sizes. Okay, now you can plant olive trees or grape wine, and you can also buy some generators for the energy, like electricity, the wind turbine, but it is very expensive. Okay, let's try now with the grapes. I wanted to try that. Land is not owned by me. Where are we? Okay, give me a second, please. Okay, welcome back. We are here on the farm now, and I will try to plant a vineyard here. Oh, this fruit cannot be planted in August, so that's what you have for... Oh, but you can see how it looks like when you're doing it. but I cannot do it now because it's in August. Let's see if we can plant some oil trees. Nope, because it's in August and I cannot do that as well. But that's where you do it. We have some animal stalls, so a barn, a very big barn. I cannot put it anywhere now. Some decoration fences and landscaping, which is very more detailing that it was in the previous game. You can paint the areas, you can sow trees, plant trees and some bushes, so it is very advanced now. Okay, I think I've been through all the big things. I will do olives production chain and vineyard production chain separately in the separate videos, so this would be it for now. This was only a quick look what it looks like, new farming simulator, and see you again in next video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.